A new season, a brand new sponsor in Betway, therefore a new Premiership trophy as well. Two new teams in Magesi and Marumo, and a couple of familiar voices and faces as well. Good evening to the Peter Mokaba Stadium. We are in Polokwane tonight for match 3 of the Betway Premiership. Already this afternoon, Royal AM and Cape Town City playing to a draw. Kaizer Chiefs going top of the table with a victory over Marumo Gallants down in Bloemfontein. That'll go down well with Amakosi supporters. But here at the Peter Mokaba Stadium, it is a fantastic atmosphere. A late kickoff, Polokwane City against Amazulu. Good ball towards Mbanjwa, even a better one here. Not able to quite use it. Went just as much as he wanted to, and Sapunga will snaffle that one for Polokwane City. Oh, space here for Igodaro. Oh, they got a bit lucky there, Polokwane City. And Matuludi was the closest to the ball to defend for Rise and Shine. That was anxious. Corner, knocked away at the far post, dinked back in though. Not anywhere close to Velimotwa. Free kick with a little bit of swirl on, not much at all from Rian Hanamub to beat a goalkeeper of the stature of Manuel Sapunga. Switch play to Nkema. Hanamub making some presence felt. Igodaro! Scored his first of the season. Puts Amazulu in front.
They went into a sleeping mode. I'm looking at the time. Is it sleeping time already for the young ones? Looking at the time and I'm thinking 8:30. It's too early to go to bed. And it is Igodaro that doesn't disappoint. And in order to be clinical, he relied on good supply to him.
It would be a great moment for Polokwane City to grab an equaliser. It certainly would set the second half up for grabs. Cole Alexander. The header finds a back of the net. Fabulous stuff from Rise and Shine. The veteran makes his point, finds his teammates, and equalises on the stroke of the break. And Moto can't believe it.
If they can score via a header, so can we.
Ethan Brooks, whose family is here in numbers, Tsepang Moremi, Augustine Mulenga, the veteran Zambian, and Senzon Klovu from Otongati players. Polokwane City come off the post. It's a good shot from Manuel Kambala. Free kick then to Cole Alexander. Space in front of goal. What if he bustled in? Desperate defence.
Is it in though?
Nope. They held out well. Tariq Feliz and Velimotwa holding the fort. And once again, it's the captain to the fore for Rise and Shine. Waiting for the referee's whistle. Lots of jostling around in that penalty area. I think Moto got a touch on that. That's an easy pickup for Manuel Kambala. Gumede finds himself under pressure and he's given possession away. Has the centre-back. Joki pulls the trigger. Absolutely nothing in it at all. On Igodaro, it's a lovely little shimmy of the ball there. Mbanjwa, Mulenga, Nkema. Pull the trigger, someone. It's just like that. It's not far away, you know. From the man who's just come on Mubara.
You asked for it, Cap, and that's what you got.
Thank you.
Abubakar Mubara, pretty much a versatile player.
Touch from Mubara. Touch from Ethan Brooks as well. Looking very composed at the moment. On Amazulu, and there's a bit of space available. Side netting. Well, that was close. Fresh pair of legs doing the business for Tsepang Moremi. It's a lovely ball too, you know. This is pulling Morema. Can he replicate what is done before half-time? Well, no, he can't, because Mopara's gotten in the way. The keeper's fouled! They pay the price, Amazulu! Matuludi! In the right place at the right time. Polokwane City strike late in the second half, the way they struck late in the first. Is this the defining point of this match? The stadium is abuzz.
It is orange. It is the PLK Polokwane orange.
Two great goals in the first half, Igudaro and Nikani. Then a goalkeeper's mistake gave Matuludi the chance to win the game for Polokwane City, who take all 3 points. They win 2-1.
Coach, your thoughts on how you performed? It was not a very easy game.
Yeah, it was a tough game because we have firstly to deal with the first balls. We have to deal with the second balls. We have to deal with the crosses. And we have to deal with the combinations and the movement of the positional rotation of the middle three, of Mbanjwa, of Ngema. So they gave us a torrid time first half. Hence we conceded from a cross, which we didn't press on time. We gave a little bit of space, but after that, I say congratulations to the boys, because I think since I'm being in this team, this is the first match that we concede early and we come back to win the match. Well done to the boys.
Did you think you had it in you to come back and take that win? Because Amazulu kept pressing and wanting to get all 3 points.
Yeah, what they did well was the pressing. And the other thing that they did well was dealing with the first balls from the fullbacks, Juste and Hanamup. So the moment we told our players to go men marking, tight marking, don't give them space. We need to defend from the top. That is when we had an opportunity and we started to play our normal game of passing football.
Coach, not exactly how you would have wanted to end the game, especially because you were going all the way wanting those 3 points to come with you to Durban.
This is football about. The result is totally unbelievable, but this is the beauty also of this sport, that unexpected things happen. A game that easily could have finished 1-3, 1-4. Finally, it's a 2-1. And it's true that it's coming from our mistakes in key moments of the game, in injury time, in both halves, conceding fouls. The second one, I don't know. The first one, it's a situation that it's about to end and we are in possession of the ball and we are betting that ball instead of keeping it. So it's something we need to learn from. And from there, it's a pity that we were not accurate. We hit the post. We create many goal-scoring chances, one against the goalkeeper. 3 headers to just find the net. There's a clear penalty again at the beginning of the second half. Handballs with the arms extended, making the body bigger. But this is something that we cannot control, and we already know what's going to happen. But in the end, we are not collecting any points when I think we were doing many things to get something at least from here.
How do you turn things around? Because when you're talking about some of the mistakes that happened, especially defensively, that means that is something that you need to work on, especially when it comes to the next game.
No, it's 2 goals coming from set pieces. This is something that we cannot afford. We are a team which was defending last season very well set pieces, and we were scoring from that moment of the game. And today, that part of the game is penalizing us. What we need to learn is how to avoid to concede those cheap free kicks, even if they are not free kicks in some of the cases. But as I told you, it's a matter of compete a little bit better, because in terms of accuracy, that's part of the game. This is about mistakes and successes. We were not successful today. We made mistakes, and that's why we are not collecting points.
Hard luck here,